Hey guys, it's your girl Rockstar Rochelle, and I have a beautiful, amazing woman, Kelly. You guys are knowing me on the Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. You guys know what to do. Give this video a big like. Let's get 10 likes if you want more of Kelly, because she's about to unload how she helps thousands of women. She's coached them quantum leap into their vision. I met Kelly in Atlanta earlier this month. Can you believe that? And there was an immediate chemistry connection between us, and I'm so grateful that I get to share this platform with her and get to share her story with you. So we do have a giveaway, so make sure you listen and tune into what we're talking about. I promised quick, short, no fluff kind of interview. Comment the answer down below, okay, on the YouTube land, and then you'll be entered into an amazing giveaway from me, of course. You guys, if you don't know, I love giveaways. Okay, if you are, let us know where you're watching from, Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. And Kelly, let's go ahead and get right into it, okay? All right, as you guys know, we're in this amazing business model called Enagic. We love our Kangen water, and we love that we can do this around our life. As you can see, I'm in scrubs because I'm about to go into the nursing, do my nursing gig, and that's okay because I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to go do what else needs to fill my cup. But Kelly, like, tell us a story. Like, what were you before this business model came into your life?
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. First of all, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. And I just want to like mirror what you said earlier. I love in-person events and just meeting people that you just automatically click with. And yeah, just such a vibe. So thank you so much for having me. And my story, I kind of have two befores. So I'll share both of them. The first, because I've been an online entrepreneur since 2013, 2014. And prior to that, I was living in California. I was working in the food and wine industry, just like partying my face off every weekend, like living it up in my 20s, and really didn't feel like worthy of a bigger life. I had this seed inside of me that was like more, but I didn't listen to it ever. And I just kind of dimmed my light over and over and over again. And then in 2012, had a major loss in my family. I lost my mom to cancer. And that became the turning point for me to dive into spirituality, personal development. I really completely changed my life between 2012, 2014. And I jumped into the online coaching space. So that's like my second like kind of layer to this is I jumped into coaching, was loving coaching, became really successful with it between like 2015, 2018. And that's where my second kind of eruption happened, where I was just completely burnt out. I was, successful on paper. Everything looked good to the outside, but inside my adrenals were burning out. I was really unhappy, waking up every day feeling like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? I felt like my business was kind of on a house of cards and at any moment it could collapse. Yeah. And when I really started to get honest about that with myself, I had sort of the universe or God, whatever you believe in, handed me an opportunity to really see the danger of me continuing down that path. And that's when our business model just fell into my lap, like literally just showed up,
It was me.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy how, I always say this business has a heartbeat, and it's so wild how, you'll ask, and this happens with everything, right? We ask for a sign, or we ask to be shown a different way, and the thing shows up. And it's up to us whether or not we want to say yes to it,
Amen, sister. Like I always say to people, open heart, open mind, open eyes, just open hands for whatever you want to receive. Kind of, again, you have to have them open. Like you can't be so like beepity bop kind of thing. Thank you for that. So you said you were in California. Funny. I think I shared with you. I'm in California, Northern California, but I'm not too sure if we're in the same area. So, transform, like fast forward to like now, that was like many years ago. Like, where are you today? Like, where has this business brought you? And paint us a picture of all the fields and all that.
Yeah. So I'm actually in Austin now.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah. So I lived in California for 10 years. And then right around the time I started my coaching business, my then partner and I moved here. And it's been a crazy journey. So as soon as I stepped into this business model, it was like life started sort of rearranging. How do I explain this? It's such a spiritual journey. Again, like everything that I was ignoring was coming up to the surface to be healed. And because of the systems that we have in place here with automation and, you know, like we really get to focus on ourselves and we don't have to wear all the hats, I was able to actually, you know, give myself priority as far as the things that I had been avoiding. I had a lot of family things happen as well. I had like 5 more deaths happen in my immediate family after I joined Enagic. And thank God, because I grew really quickly in this business. So the passive income was starting to come in right around that time. So I was actually able to just fly back and forth to Boston, where I'm from, and help my family members. And yeah, it's been a wild ride, but it's the thing that I didn't expect. I thought I would jump into this and I thought I would make a ton of money and I'd travel the world, which those things have happened.
Yes.
But what I didn't expect was the healing that comes from it. You know, like the personal development journey has been wild. And I'm not new to personal development. And the level that I've gotten to dive into with this is like next level. That, and also the community. I had no clue the heart of the community that I was stepping into. And that's probably been the biggest reward for me, is just having community that feels like actual family. You know?
Right. It's so crazy. As you guys can see, if you guys know my story, you can see why me and Kelly kind of bonded there, right? You know, with my recent loss. And it's just, you're absolutely right. Thank you for pointing that out. Like, it's just you know, this jumping into this business, like it's definitely a healing process, right? And I'm like in an era where my mom is like now I've accepted, like she's literally like transferring her crown to me. And I say, you know, it's heavy. That crown is freaking heavy, but you know what? It fits, right? And when I was listening to you on stage and speaking, like just giving permission for me to forgive, like the old me has to move on, to die, and to step in and to like a rebirth of like who I am today. That's what really connected me with you while I was listening to you on stage, right? So we've listened to you. Like this is like a Cliff Notes version of Kelly's story. If you want more, if I get 10 likes on all these videos, we're gonna have a longer one because she has an amazing story, and the way she serves us women on a huge capacity. Because she's I'm gonna say, Kelly, I'm gonna give you your flowers. She's pretty up there, okay?
Yeah.
She's pretty up there when we come into the ranking. We'll bring her on back and we'll go do a deep dive because I know she's launching something soon. And you know, you're more than welcome to share that on the platform too. But so like let us, like we hear all this, like there's so many ways to make money online. Yes, I heard the passive income. Yes, I heard a little bit of the flexibility of time back and forth between Boston and Austin, but like literally how did you do it?
Yeah, great question. I'm a relationship builder. So I just thrive on one-on-one connection. And I genuinely care about human beings. Like I don't really, and I say this hesitantly, right? Because we don't want to make it wrong to build relationships with the intention of creating business relationships, right? But I just genuinely, when I meet a person that I vibe with, I vibe and I get in there and I create relationship and I nurture those connections over time. So that's been a huge part of my success, is nurturing relationships both virtually and in person. And then just not being afraid to share, like from a place of excitement. I love our business model so much. I love the product. I love the company. I love everything about it. And I truly believe in it with full conviction. So for me, sharing about what we have to offer, it's like when you see okay, I'm a huge Stranger Things fan.
Okay. Didn't they drop like a new season? Or what was it?
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see.
So excited. Yeah, so like that's the thing. Like if you love something, you're just naturally going to share about it and not play this ego game of like, who am I going to come across a certain way? Who cares? We've got impact to make, you know? Yes. So that's one thing. And then the other piece of it is just showing up and staying committed. And, you know, we all have days where, like yesterday, I had a terrible day where I was like, I don't want to post anything. I don't want to do anything on my business, but you got to show up anyway and do the work, because at the end of the day, this isn't about us. You know, it's not about our money goals. It's not about our ranks. No. It's about helping people free themselves.
Yes.
So we've just got to stay in that mentality of like, this is the bigger vision. I'm actually helping change humanity, you know?
Yes. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're ready to. I'm putting you on the spot here, but if you want to do a little teaser, like I know you have something in the background going. Like,
Yeah.
you want to drop something there? Because then maybe we might do a longer show.
Yeah, so I can't say too much. We're
Of course,
announcing it.
it's a little teaser, just like,
It's a little
you know,
teaser.
if people want
Uh,
more of Kelly,
yeah.
or more of us, like what, let's give them something like a direction, like that you're going into kind of thing,
Yeah. So, and it's funny, we'll be announcing this tonight. So we have like 7 hours left, or 8 hours left. But
Well, I feel special. Our jealous should feel special.
I know, I know. So yeah, so it's very much what I've been working on is a way that we can help more people, because what I've found is that, some people see this and they're like, I don't think I could do that, right? And they think they have to be a certain person or have a certain skill set. And we've created something that's going to support those people so that they can also create the results that they want. I'm trying not to say too much.
Yes, no, good. You're good.
Start where they are, and have that support from the beginning so that they can start to build their dream life, regardless of where they're at. So that's all I'm going to say about that.
I love that. I was just talking to Kelly right before, one thing that I've learned and loved about our business model, and the good thing is there's the good thing and the bad thing is there's 101 ways to do this, and you just got to pick your path. The thing is that you got to do the work. This is not something that's overnight. I mean, Kelly, when did you start?
2018.
2018. Okay.
Yeah.
And she's at the point where she's getting residual. It's fair to say residual income every month.
Yeah.
But it's because we do the work, right? We do the work, and so that's who we're calling people to step up, raise their hands, and be like, okay, you two are proof enough that there's something out there that works. 50 plus years it's been working, might I add. And you just have to borrow our belief until you gain your own. And to be honest, I've been in like maybe a little bit over a year. I'm still borrowing belief. I watched Kelly on that stage and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you, Kelly, for giving me the permission. You reconnected me with whatever was missing, or like that hole. And it's the healing process. It's the transformation. That's something that, that money can't buy, literally. And, that's life, right? Keep lifing and healing and transformation. All right, friends. So if you have any questions, if you want to connect with Kelly, her socials are down below. If you want to connect with me, again, all links are down below. And if we get this video to 10 likes, maybe after Kelly fully launches everything, we can get her back here and she can share with us what she's all about. Okay, friends, you all have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the video. Take care. Oh, I forgot to mention the quiz question. I will put it. Where is Kelly from? If you have your listening ears, where's Kelly from currently? Where does she live currently? Let's do that. Yeah. A couple things there. Okay, now we can officially say ta-ta for now. Bye, guys.